Hi, Brave Girls. This is the perfect podcast to listen in the car with your mom, maybe with your sister or your friend, so that you can process these questions together. I know that when we process with friends and close loved ones, it can really help us in remembering some of the different things that we experienced. And it's also nice to hear what other people are noticing in their own lives and their intentions as they move forward. When we share that, we can become an accountability team in supporting each other in achieving and reaching what we truly deserve. I'm excited for you to do this activity and listen in. Let me know if you have any takeaways from this exercise. On our Sunday coaching call, we were focusing on our yearly check in. There was a journaling activity, and I want to go through some of the questions in case you don't have time to sit down and watch the whole recording. You'll have a chance to do this quickly and get the download from our membership dashboard. As we move into this 2023 in our second week, it's still a good time to look back at what we experienced in 2022. Specifically, I want you to think about who are the people that triggered positive feelings, energy, and memories for you in 2022. You can write this as a list. It doesn't have to be sentences. There doesn't have to be explanations. I want you to think over the course of this year, who are those people? One question that was asked during our call was, what happens if there was someone where you did have positive experiences in the beginning part of the year, but maybe things shifted or changed over the course of the year? I still want you to recognize where there was a positive. So look at that. There will be an opportunity to capture that there may be a negative experience as well. So give yourself a minute or two. You can just jot down some names. The second question is, what experiences triggered positive feelings, energy, and memories for you in 2023? We look at the experiences that we had. What brought joy, excitement? It felt good. These don't have to be big experiences. This can be sometimes the day-to-day exchanges that you had with people. So take some time to really think what felt memorable, what felt positive, what built your energy up or made you feel like, feel excited now. I want to do more of this. Maybe it left you feeling inspired. Take a moment or two to journal on that. The third question I want you to look at, what commitments triggered positive thoughts, memories, or energy for you in 2022? We think of commitments. This could be things like a sports team you played on, a club, an activity, course perhaps that you took, a volunteer experience, maybe something you did as part of a spiritual practice. What were the commitments that you were participating in that gave you that positive experience, those positive memories, or built up your energy and exuberance for life? Take a moment or two to journal on that. What would you like more of in 2023? We're looking at all these positive things that you experienced last year. What do you want more of in this coming year? Let's put that down on paper. You may have even put some of that down on your vision board. So you could use your vision board right now to help inspire you. Okay, so now we're going to shift gears a little bit, and don't let the shifting of gears bring you down. Let's look at who are the people that triggered difficult feelings, energy, and memories for you in 2022. This may be someone that you experienced some positive experiences with, but as we know in relationships, there's ups and downs. So what were some of the experiences next? What experiences triggered difficult feelings and memories for you in 2023? So think of the experiences that maybe you had. It may have been an interaction. It may have been a party that you went to and a comment that someone made at that party. It may have been a friendship breakup. Record some of that. And third, what commitments triggered difficult feelings, energy, and memories for you? Sometimes we say yes to things and we participate in something, or maybe the environment itself is not healthy or feels a little toxic, or maybe it doesn't energize us in a way that we had hoped. maybe somehow it's not the right fit for you, or it's not the right time for you, or were there too many commitments and that was draining your energy? So look at that. Now, what we want to do is we want to look at what are some of the boundaries we may need to create for ourselves as we move into 2023. What do you need to help you feel safe and secure and to have healthy relationships and connections? What boundaries do you need as we look at this list of maybe some of the uncomfortable experiences and feelings we've had that often may indicate how do we want to be treated moving forward? We have an idea of how we want to be treated. We then have an idea of the boundaries we need to create for ourselves. We're going to explore boundaries more in our next call. I want you to start to visualize or imagine for yourself what you need to help take care of you. Spend some time writing on that. And the second thing that I want you to spend a little bit of time writing on, where do you need to say no? There may be things that you say yes to, and you end up later feeling a little overwhelmed and pulled in too many directions. Are there some places in your life where saying no to other people is truly an opportunity for you to say yes to yourself? Spend some time writing about that. And we're going to explore some of the reasons and things that we can say no to create a healthy boundary for ourselves. So we're not overtaxed. We're going to explore more about boundaries in our next upcoming calls so we can create the year that we deserve to have in 2023. I'm so excited for this new year, and I'm so glad that you're here to join me.